Yo guys, what is going on? It's Josie here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some Clash Royale gameplay of me using the Bowler Freeze Graveyard. As you can see, it's going really well. I have 4 battles to show you guys. Start off with this one right here. And so we're starting off in the Goblin Stadium, and we're going up against Water from some Chinese clan, and he's running Musketeer with a rocket. Starting off, he's already beaming me with the cry face, but we're gonna see how that works out. Definitely probably not too good for him. Now, since he did drop that Musketeer, we're gonna be going aggressive. We're gonna be dropping off our graveyard. He's gonna be dropping off the tombstone against us. Definitely going pretty good for us right now. We froze him. We'll probably be taking this tower out. It's down. The first tower of the game got taken out in a 1 push. That's just how powerful this combo is. So here we are. Just have the archers coming up. He does have 1 elixir advantage because he places hog guard like that. Can place a far tombstone and then kite everything with an archers. I thought I was gonna drop my golem off, but apparently I'm not going to. And now we are even on elixir, but he has archers to deal with, and I just dropped him the crying face because he dropped me the cry face at the beginning of the game, and now he's down in tower. So he drops his musketeer in the back, just starting off. And we have a massive elixir advantage right now. We're gonna drop our bowler in the back. He's going to rocket it, it looks like. Yeah, he's gonna rocket it, so I gave him the thanks, and now I'm going to aggressive graveyard. This guy legit stands no chance right now. Just got to freeze his archers. He is countering this pretty well. It's not worth freezing, actually. And he's getting kind of a good counter push going on. I gave him the well played. And here he goes with his hog rider. I can kite that over to the left side and then drop off my archers to where his archers won't be hitting the tower, but they'll still be shooting the hog rider. And we only took 2 hits, plus we have an elixir advantage. So I just dropped an aggressive bowler, dropped my ice golem in the middle. He rocketed it. I'm gonna drop off my mega minion, and we're doing work right now against this tower. Check this out. It's down to 1500. Bowler's gonna get another shot off. Yep. So drop off his hog rider. I'm gonna bring that over to the left side, and then his fire spirits predicted him with the ice golem, so I knew he's gonna drop that off. Now I'm gonna drop off the mega minion, and I'm going to freeze. Now he did drop off his ice golem, but I dropped my archers in the middle trying to kill one of his, and now he dropped off really aggressive hog rider. Kite that back over. We're gonna take out second tower here, and we're just a huge lead right now. He has no chance of coming back. Dropped ice golem in the middle. I don't know why I did that. Probably just to hold back a little bit of the time before the game ends. He's gonna be trying to get that hog rider off. Not gonna happen, buddy. BM just at the beginning, and we still ended up winning. So, yeah, beat him now. About to hop into the second battle here, guys. Okay, guys, so here we are getting into the second battle. Now, this is actually a really interesting battle. This guy doesn't have a meta cancer deck, which is actually really surprising, but it still does have the giant skeleton, and I'm pretty sure he has the graveyard, but we're going to start off with the archers in the back. That's my ideal starting hand. And he did drop his really aggressive giant skeleton off. I can bring that to the other lane with the ice golem. I really like doing that. Now I did place a really nice bowler, and since we have a really good ice golem, let's just go ahead and drop off the graveyard. Now let's get distract the mini P.E.K.K.A. and get a little bit of damage down on the tower, which is really nice. And going into this, we're even on elixir, but we have a lot of tower damage. Bowler was doing work over there. We did get a nice zap on the minion horde, which just stopped him from getting a hit off. And now we have an elixir advantage. I gave him the thumbs up because he thought he was going to do some damage with the minion horde, but we just completely denied it. Dropped the archers in the back last possible second that you can. And now he's just going to chill, not do anything. Dropped off my tombstone. Well, he dropped the inferno tower off. Dropped off the ice golem. I went to get a push going on, see if I could. Nice zap right there. We're gonna get some tower damage, some good tower damage, and we might even take this tower out. Tower's getting really low, and doesn't look like we're taking out, but the tower's going all the way down 669 health. He's gonna drop off the giant skeleton. Not going to do much, saying that we can just use our bowler against it. And the tombstone's going to distract it. Now his witch is under leveled, which means it won't one-shot skeletons, but that wouldn't have really mattered anyway. Our bowler's going to get hit by giant skeleton's bomb, and we're going to drop off the mega minion. And he tries to drop his mini peck off, gets completely shut down, and I decided to go on a push. I will freeze the minion horde, just so we can take some of it out. Didn't have a good play on my hand either, which will let our bowler get some damage off on the tower. And now I'm going to drop these archers off. And he dropped off his graveyard, which I can easily counter, and knowing they just wasted graveyard, drop off my bowler soon, and going to go on a huge counter push. And then I'm just going to drop the graveyard off. This tower is pretty much done. About to zap the Inferno, going with the Witch. Now, here I decided to go for the 3 crowns since we'd have such a big push going on. Wasted the mini P.E.K.K.A. Freeze the Witch, we're going in for the 3 crowns. And he dropped a minion horde off, gonna get completely shut down, and this guy knows that he's done, and he's about to get 3 crown. And he missed his rocket, which was kind of funny, and I gave him the oops, and a good game. So that was a pretty interesting battle right there. And yeah, we're gonna hop into a live battle now. Alright guys, so here we are, we're about to go ahead and get into a live battle using the bowler, freeze, graveyard. So here we go, let's hope we do good here. Starting up the challenge right now. Looks like we're me in Frozen Peak playing Eurociora. So the way I like to play this, if I always have my archers in my hand, I like to start them off in the back as late as I can. So that's about great timing for that. So he's gonna drop the prince off. So let me go and show you guys a little trick. Ah, it's too late, but he's gonna drop this off. Just go ahead and counter this. Okay, we're starting off pretty good here. We're gonna go and drop this off. Now the wizard should be focused on the bowler while the prince goes and hits the tombstone, but it looks like it was an underleveled prince, so we're not really going to worry about that. Go and drop off the mega minion, just put some pressure on. I'm not going to let that bowler stay there. Now I'm going to ignore the minion horde because I don't want to let him build up an elixir advantage by me over committing to it. Should take this minion horde out pretty quickly. Just going to drop that off. Let's go and freeze. I don't feel like dealing with this today. Hate those elite barbarians. Might have to drop off an ice golem actually. Perfect ice golem right there. Now the skeleton army should just die. Don't get a hit please. Okay. Alright, so now he's going to have to do something about the archers, which will leave us an elixir advantage if he spends too much on it, like baby dragon. I guess that it's going to be alright. So we're going to ignore the baby dragon and just start off in the back. And here we go. Go ahead and counter the hog rider with the far tombstone placement. Our bowler, we might not even need that. The bowler will shut this hog rider down. So here we are, we're just chilling now. We're waiting so we can get off a good graveyard. Now this guy, he does have his wizard, but should, if we place this right, alright, there we go. Let's just go and zap this right here. He just used all of his elixir. Might be able to get some value off here to drop off fire spirits, but here we go. Graveyard is on the tower doing some damage. Using that skeleton army. It is unfortunately underleveled. I remember whenever my cards were underleveled doing this challenge. Well, actually no, just my ice golem. My ice golem's only level 6, so that means that it won't kill skeletons. So here's what I want to counter him with this entire game. So let's go and drop this off, this off. Just go ahead and get a good counter going here. Now that is his. That was our only hog rider counter. So we're gonna have to put on the pressure if he does drop off a hog rider against us. Smart player would realize that. Now here we are. We're waiting. This shouldn't be a problem. Now let's go and freeze everything. Graveyard is on the tower, destroying this guy. His tower is down. Now we can go and put on pressure in the other lane. Let's go and drop all of this off. Not let him get any sort of build up here. Let's just keep putting the pressure on. Go and make sure this guy does not go anywhere with this push. Looks like he is going for this. If we freeze this last second, should be fine. Right there, and then drop off the ice golem. Looks like we'll be taking the second crown too. Good game, well played. And just beat him right there. So there we go. There's 2 crowns to 1, or 2 crowns to 0 live battle. Currently at 6 wins on this card or challenge. And that's pretty much going to be it for the video. Thanks for watching, guys.